Guess you can't tell what I'm doing. For the past 2 days, I've been cutting up elk. Well, today's only the second day, the second morning. But I'm in town. I have processed our elk and deer and antelope. Oh, well, ever since we got married. I've done it all. We don't ever send it in. We don't go take it to a processor or anything. I've done it all. Our kids, when they were home, they all hunted. And I hunt also, but I haven't had to once the kids were old enough to hunt because we had them doing it. And so I spent my time doing this. They'd each get an elk and each get a deer. So when they were hunting, I don't know how many things I cut up in a year. Well, a hunting season. Oh, but now that it's just me and my husband, I don't really need to hunt either. My husband, in fact, that's what he's doing today, is he's out hunting. So, hopefully he'll get one. He'll usually get one deer and 1 to 2 elk, depending. And that lasts us all winter, all summer, till usually the next hunting season. But you see, we don't buy meat at the store. Haven't for probably 5 years, I think. Once in a while, we'll pick up, some hot dogs or something when we know the grandkids are coming, so they can roast hot dogs over the fire and, stuff like that. But most of the time, we eat wild game. Now this year we did buy a pig, and me and one of our sons butchered it. And let's see, I think that's all that. We'd buy bacon and stuff for once in a while. Because right now we don't have the time or the place to raise butcher hogs. So we did buy some bacon once in a while, but I thought I would jump on here and show you what I've been doing the last couple days. Hopefully my husband gets an elk. Then we'll be set for the winter. We also hunt rabbit and grouse, sage grouse, pine grouse. And what's nice is the pine grouse are just right there on our property. Works out very nicely. Oh, and then this year we butchered some of our chickens, so we have chicken in the freezer, a pig in the freezer, well, half of a pig, because our son, we did halves on it. So we have a very good variety this year, as long as my husband gets the elk too, but he usually does. We have a little bit of elk left over from last year. Not much. Some hamburger, a few steaks, some liver. I think that's it. Oh, and I make stew meat, hamburger, roast, steak, little finger steaks, some bigger grilling steaks. I think that's it. Well, guys, I won't make you sit here and watch me. I've got a lot more to do. I got it deboned yesterday, and most of the front quarters done. Today, I've got hindquarters to do, and grinding and everything else I'm wanting to get done today, so I don't have to come back into town, because our weather up there, when we left, we had the snow machine out, and yeah, snowing and blowing, and because we had to send our Kubota in that has our snow blower on it to get fixed. So our road is pretty much non-existent right now with all the wind and the snow. And yeah, it was kind of a cold morning yesterday morning, because we left the house at, what time did we leave the house? 5:30 in the morning. Still dark. Snowing, blowing. Having to pack everything up in a tote and put it in a sled, haul it out. Yeah. So I don't want to have to come back, is my thought. I want to get it done. So I will talk to you folks later. Thanks for watching.